My name is Dr. Vinod Kumar Yadav. I am right now heading NIFTAM Tanjavur Regional Center in Guwahati. We call the Liaison Office Guwahati NIFTAM. And my background, I am PhD in food process engineering basically from the Asian Institute of Technology, Thailand. My professional journey, because I started work in India as a assistant professor from RPCAU, Pusha. Before that, I was working in Thailand, AIT, for around 14 years. After doing my PhD, I started working there only in the same profession, food processing sector, and returned India 2007. And from 2007 onwards, I'm in India. So 3 years I served in Bihar, and then I joined NIFTAM. That time the institute was Indian Institute of Crop Processing Technology. Slowly now this has changed NIFTAM. So now I'm in the NIFTAM right. This food process sector is a sunrise sector because like India and many developing countries, they are aggregation based society where most of the population depend on the agriculture. And agriculture produce as such, see, sector development is 3 to 4% mostly. But if you talk about processing, then only you can remove a lot of anomalies or a lot of difficulties in agriculture sector like wastage reduction, value addition, all those things you can do in this field only. And Government of India also recognize this field as a sunrise sector because if you invest 1 million rupees in a food processing sector, you will create 10 jobs. But if you invest the same amount of money in any other sector of the business, then you will have one employment. So it's also employment giver. At the same time, see, your health and happiness both comes from food. Understand? So if somebody is working in the area of food processing, they are working for sehat, swasth or khushi, तीनों के लिए. Or that's inspired me to join this field. See, this profession has several entry points. First thing is a food technology, BTech. Somewhere is a BSc. Somewhere 3 year degree. Those who are traditional colleges, they also have this profession. But technical degree normally in a BTech is a 4 years or BSc is a 4 years. Sometimes B engineering in some places in a food technology. Or somewhere the people start as agricultural engineering and then they specify in the higher study like a master in a food processing or processing and engineering like that. So several streams are there. Some of them are also doing like food science and technology. Some are doing like a food science and nutrition. So the various like a stream are there where somebody can study and then they can put even diploma in food technology also available some places. So these are the avenues where a new guy who like prospective candidate can get the degrees and start the career in this field. One thing, like suppose if you work in this sector, you can't expect a very high initial salary or package because this sector is like catering the people's staple requirements because without food you can't survive. So it's a regulatory sector. So price is not enormous in any case. So you can't get a very high package. So the challenge in the sector is because you have to cater the sector, the taste at the same time nutrition, swasth and sehat. You are catering these two things. And these two is a prime requirement for any society. If you want a healthy nation, it's your responsibility. So responsibility is very big basically. So we have to create food. We have to create like a food matrix or ingredients that will serve the population, society such a way that they should be happy, they should be have a tasting food, and at the same time it should also make you healthy. So this is a big challenge. Suppose I am having like I am a BP person, so doctors say don't take a lot of salt, reduce the salt, but I like salty food. Then my challenge for the food technologist is we have to create a food that is salty but it doesn't have the adverse effect on the BP patient. So these are the challenges you will see, lot of challenges. That challenge will not only stop you, it will motivate you to come up with and design a new food, new product that will help healthy India or healthy world basically. Yeah, actually I started my career in 1987 when I joined as an agricultural engineer. That time, food technology was probably not so popular. Agriculture engineering. Then, after doing my BTech, I joined as a MTech programs and PhD in the area of food processing. And then from there, I started the career in the area of food processing. And so far, I have worked with like equipment development. Then we work with like some of the like product development. Then we did lot of new addition to the sector like application of image vision, um, artificial, you can say the intelligence. You can also, I have also worked on like a application of a artificial nose or e-nose we call, or e-tongue, so that these things can help us identify and the food quality through the non-destructive analysis. Also recently I have worked on development of some indicator for a smart packaging. That suppose the one milk packet is there. In that milk packet that is being sold in the market, you see, you will not know whether this packet is old or new. If it even the shelf life they are showing good, but since they have kept outside the fridge, it will spoil quickly. So we have developed an indicator for similar kind of thing, but not for the milk, for the idli batter. That if you pack that in that, then the color will change. If the idli batter is slowly growing older, their indicator color will keep on changing. And if it's usable, then the color is okay. At the moment it become unusable, the color will turn to say the red, from green to red. So that kind of a smart packaging will be helpful for the like a consumer can easily identify whether he is picking up the good or bad quality raw material for their cooking or even for a food, some eating of it. So that kind of new things still we are working on, and I am working on basically, and this is the area where my contribution is being recognized. Certainly this is one of the good area where you will have the happiness to work with, because passion drives the young man who are interested to see the smile on the people face or the society face, or they want to see the strong and healthy society. For them, this field is inviting. So you please come to this field, learn the techniques and deliver good food to the people. Yeah, there are so many challenges I talk about, because you have to make a sehat, swast, at the same time happy. It means taste should be good and food should be nutritious, and at the same time it should not restrict people to it. Suppose I tell you, design ice cream that should suitable for the heart patient people. So certainly it's a challenge. Such kind of challenges are there. And then I tell you, like my institute has developed a millet ice cream that is gluten free, at the same time, lactose free, at the same time it is having the fortified with the omega-3 and less fat than the normal. So it is a non-dairy product suitable for the healthy health basically, and also catching your taste. Such kind of things you can expect in this field. See, in the food technology area, there are so many things are emerging. Like I say, application of non-destructive technologies. Then the application of AI, application of robotics. These are the areas coming up now, so that the food technology sector also compete with any other sectors. So a lot of challenges are there, a lot of opportunities are also there. If you come in this area, like ingredient interactions, new product development, new product matrix development, new product ingredient development, lot of opportunities you will have in this area. And for that, like you have if you do the master BTech, then you can slightly, if you want to specialize, go for master. If you want to further specialize, you can go PhD. So in the education area, master, PhD are available. At the same time, if you want to be scientist, then other. If you want to be industrialist, then there is option. So you have the opportunities in the industry and academia, both sides. Yeah, there are. After +2, you can join food technology. You can join the two through it. Either you can go through the normal like a JE test, like a lot of like NIT, Raurkela, II, NIFTAM, and also like some of the good institute. They will have to take admission through the JE score. Some of them are not JEE, because we can go with like individual institutes or the private institutes are there. They are taking through their own entrance test and take the admission based on their merit list. So you have to decide the NIRF ranking are there. One you can Google and see what are top 100 institute under that offer the food technology programs, or what are the best university that offer you agriculture engineering, and then you can specialize in food processing. So there are avenues you can choose. Certainly there will be a very good institute in that, like IIT Kharagpur also so offering the food technology. NIT Rourkela is offering. NIFTM is one of the good choice, basically one of the best institute. Similarly, there are so many. ICAR have a lot of institute where the food technology are there. Similarly, many private institutes of the top quality, like a VIT. Similarly, there's so many. I can't name the private institutions. You can select by your own.